Southworks, a beautiful day to get outside, whether you're going for a walk, maybe going for a bike ride, or maybe jumping in the car. But here's the idea. How do we all do that together and safely? That's what they're focused on at SEMCOG. This is Trevor Layton. Southeastern Michigan Council of Governments, transportation planning, really keeping us safe no matter what mode of transportation we're using is the goal. Trevor, first of all, let's just talk about, we're evolving. You know, we've been driving, we're the Motor City, we know about driving, but now we're starting to learn about sharing these roadways, right, with people on bikes or even people walking.
Absolutely. When I first got my driver's license, a bike lane wasn't something that was part of the curriculum. So all over Southeast Michigan, all over the state, all over the country really, we're seeing the transportation network change to be more inclusive of people who are using different modes of transportation. That includes walking and that includes biking. It may include using a wheelchair or a walker. The whole goal is to make the transportation network as inclusive and safe for everyone as possible.
Whether it's by car, foot, bike, as back-to-school traffic starts to pick up, paying attention to speed limits is critical.
We know statistically that the faster the car is traveling, the higher likelihood that that crash could be fatal. So especially when we're talking about unprotected human bodies, whether it's a person walking or on a bike, the higher the rate of speed when impact occurs, the more likely we are to see someone die.
Distracted driving is also behind so many problems on the roads.
The state of Michigan did pass a new law this year to expand on the laws to keep people safe while they're driving, to keep our transportation system safer. So it's no longer just about texting. It's still illegal to hold your phone and text, but it's essentially illegal to do any type of handheld mobile device usage. The whole goal is to keep two hands on the wheel and 100% of focus on the road.
No matter how you're moving through the streets, have awareness.
Communities all over Southeast Michigan are making a real effort to transform themselves into friendly, welcoming places for people who walk and bike. I've talked to people who try to walk and bike in certain places and they refer to those streets as being mean and feeling dangerous. So what community leaders are trying to do is make these streets and places as welcoming as possible. So part of doing that is having the understanding that when I drive through an area where there are going to be bike lanes, where there are going to be sidewalks, there may be a mid-block crossing, there may be a roundabout. I need to be paying attention to all these signals that there may be people that could be in my path.
Beautiful skies right now, but pretty soon the sun's going to be setting earlier and it's going to get more dangerous, darker earlier. So a lot of important things to keep in mind. Trevor, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, time to go for a ride. That's Southworks. I'm Dina Centofanti.